Everyone, Josh from Gist here. Today, I'm going to go over creating a chatbot to field frequently asked questions on your website, or basically creating an FAQ bot. Now, you can use this just about anywhere on your site. I'm going to go ahead and create one for the pricing page because I think that's a common use case. So I've already logged into Gist. I went to Assistant over here on the left, and now I'm in our bots page. I'm going to create a new bot. New chatbot, and I'm going to do just pricing FAQ bot. Just give it a name there, save it. Okay, so now I'm in the builder. Now, there is some research that I did on this, like common FAQ questions on your pricing page. I'll link to that article in the video description or on the blog post if you're watching this video from the blog. So you want to pick the top 2 or 3 questions that you commonly get about your pricing. So I'm just going to create some that we will probably have for Gist pricing. So I'm just going to go ahead and input the intro text, which is welcome. Glad you're here. Save that. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a question. The question I'm going to have is, I see you were looking at pricing. Is there something I can answer for you? Next thing we're going to want to do is add a few responses. So the first one I'm going to ask is, how long is the free trial? And now I'm going to enter the answer. There's a 21-day free trial for all of our plans. And I'm just going to leave this as next question for now. Okay, I'm going to add another response, which is, what happens when the free trial is over? Definitely a common question. And the answer to that is, if you wish to keep using Gist, you can either choose a paid plan or continue using the free plan. And then I'm just going to leave that as next question again, save that, and add one more response just for posterity. This one's going to be, how does the free trial work? So I'm just going to go ahead and put the answer. First, you simply input your business address. I should probably put email address, and install one of our tools. For 21 days, you'll have access to everything Gist has to offer. And again, next question, and I'm going to save that. And I'm just going to add one more response just in case they don't have any questions, which is just going to be no thanks. And then just a filler response. Okay, let me know if you have any questions, exclamation point. And then for this one, we're going to end the conversation because we don't want to annoy people who don't want to talk to us. So I'm going to save that. And so now we have 3 questions, you know, maybe 3, 5 at most. Just this is going to prompt them if they have these questions. These are going to be your most commonly asked questions for whatever page you're going to have this bot on. So what happens when they ask one of these questions and then they might want to ask another one? For that, we're going to add a new question. Add a new question. There it is. Now, instead of the, hi, how can I help you? Filler text, we're going to put in, is there something else I can help you with? Now, you could do all this manually, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to delete this question. In Gist, you can actually clone the question. So I'm going to clone this question. And then instead of the original question, I'm going to put, is there something else I can help you with? And then it already has all of these responses that we mapped out in the first question. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. And then there you go. You can actually, they can add it again. You can even add it a third time if you think they're going to ask all 3 questions. Or you can get a little bit more intricate. Now, what happens if they ask, how long is the free trial? And then they do have something else that they want to ask. Well, now, how long is the free trial is in there. If you really want to make it seem more intuitive, like a real person, you can actually create different questions, and it's not that difficult. So what we're going to do is we're going to clone question 2, and then so we have question 1 that asks all of the questions. So let's say they ask, how long is the free trial? Well, question 2, then we need to delete how long is the free trial. So then we go back to question 1 and we edit this first response. And instead of next question, we do another question and we have it go to question 2. So when the person asks in question 1, how long is the free trial, it will automatically send them, is there something else I can help you with? And the responses are going to include everything else except for the original question. So question 3, we can delete what happens when the free trial is over. And then we go up to question 1, what happens when the free trial is over, and we add another question. And this time we put it on a question 3. So then we're going to clone question 1 one more time. And that takes us to the bottom. And we're going to delete, how does the free trial work? So on question 1, we're going to edit, how does the free trial work? Another question. Question 4, and we're going to save that. So now we have question 2, question 3, question 4, and end. So if they ask, whichever question they ask, they're going to get added or ask another question, but it's not going to include the answer they've already received. And it only took a few more minutes. The next thing we're going to want to do is set our display conditions. But first, I want to scroll to the top and make sure all of the save buttons are grayed out, which means that all of our conversations have been saved and correctly recorded. Okay, now I'm going to go to display conditions. Okay, so I've already set these, but I've set it to display after 10 seconds. And we don't want this on any page. We want this specifically on the pricing page. So to do that, the easiest way is to set visitors browsing specific pages. And what I've done is there are several options. You can do exactly matches or does not exactly match, but I'm going to just do contain the word pricing. So every page that contains the word pricing should have a pricing chatbot. So I'm going to save that. And now you go back to the assistant page, and then you would I'm going to hide that menu so you can see pricing FAQ bot. You would turn that on. Okay, once you actually have your bot set up and it's turned to live, you can go test it out and see if it actually works the way that you want it to. I would actually suggest putting it on a page that is less visited to make sure that it works right before you can actually set it live on the page that you intend, especially if you're getting a lot of traffic to, in this case, your pricing page. So you can see the bot pops up right as we load the page. It says, I see you're looking at pricing. Is there something I can help you answer for you? They would, of course, potentially click. And then there are the answers. How long is the free trial? It gives the answer. Is there something else I could help you with? And then, of course, the free trial is not there. How does free trial work? And then, how does the free trial work? Or how long is the free trial? No thanks. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. And the conversation is effectively ended. That's it for this video, guys. Hopefully we can do some more use cases like this. And let me know if it's helpful. You can email me at josh@getgist.com. If you have any ideas or if you thought this was helpful, I would love to hear from you. Thanks.